Hey everybody, God bless you and may God continue to bless you. We know a lot of the attributes of God. Love is kind, love is patient, God is love. We hear it all the time. Sometimes I think we hear it too much and it begins to just become corny. Oh yeah, God is love. But when you got to really sit back and think about that, because you don't hear that too often at the church. You don't hear that at our churches. So for example, we know that God is patient. Let's talk about God's patient. Right? He's patient. He wishes none to perish. He is patient. I am patient too. God has given me this gift of patience. To be patient with people, to be patient with others, with my pet, with everyone. God has given you that as well. Because it's truly not a gift. It's what we are when we learn how... Stop, right? I'm recording. When we learn how to love. We learn how to be patient. Bro, I said stop. Stop being an idiot. Once we learn how to be patient and kind, everything else... What did I tell you? Stop. Don't do that. So like I said, we learn how to be patient, kind. We learn how to be the type of person who doesn't lose their cool. And that's from God. We learn that God. Wait, what did I tell you? Stop. Stop already. I'm doing a video about patience. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. Stop it. Shut up. I'm making the video. Shut up. Shit. So we learn that love is kind and patient. For some reason, we somehow, you see, I'm patient. And we learn, and somehow we say, well, God is not really patient. Because the minute you die, you go to hell. You're judged. That's it. It's over. God has no more, you have no more time. Forget that death has been defeated. I'm sorry, not for you. God doesn't have patience. God can only wait until the moment that you die. And we've been told that once you die, it's too late. Too late for who? Too late for God? I thought God was patient. We know that God is patient. Ray, what did I tell you? Stop! You stop it already. Get out! Get outside now! Get! Go! So we learn patience from God. We learn from the church system that patient is only temporary. When they say God is patient, He's just a little more patient than we are. Because we're taught that God is patient. God is continuing to work in you. He's not done with you. He's the potter and you're the clay, right? He's making and molding, forming you, taking out whatever doesn't belong, continuing to work in your heart. But then you die at 18 years old and, oh, that's it, I'm done with that mold. Nah, there's more to that. I know there's more to that. I don't think God has such small patience. I mean, you guys see my patience. I'm just so patient. I don't think God's patience runs out the minute you die. I think Christ has defeated death, which is the last enemy, and it has been made a footstool. I believe that after we die, we're given a lot more opportunities. If you look at the parable of the lost sheep, we learn that God went and grabbed that one lost sheep and brought it back. Now here's my question. Do you think if he would have went and looked for 5 minutes and came back, like, oh, he's lost, forget about it, that would have been patient? What if he would have looked for 2 hours? I'm looking for the sheep, where you at? sheep doesn't come, I'm going back to the 99. Forget it, that sheep is lost. You think that's patient? You think if he would have looked for 1,000 years and still not found it, and came back and said, forget it, you think then that's patient? Well, I'm here to tell you, he will look and search under every rock, under every stone. He will overturn every table for as long as it takes to find that last sheep. And when he does, he's going to grab that sheep and put it on his shoulders and says, I'm coming home now. I'm coming home. While the other 99 sheep sat there and waiting. They didn't wait there saying, come on, let's get out of here. The master's not coming. They sat there and waited. And waited. And they'll wait 10, 20, 30, 40,000 years if they have to. Because they know who God is. And they know that if they were the lost sheep, God will never stop looking for them. Why? Because love is patient. And don't ever forget that love is patient. God bless you, and don't ever forget that what Jesus Christ did is enough. Get outside! I told you to get outside! I told you! I don't want you in the house!